3 down with 3 wins and 0 losses. Try auto match. Should have exciting games today, I hope. I got to play a fun Rango game, the Seattle a couple months ago, which was really exciting. I missed a knockout move. There was one move I could have played to kill a bunch of our opponent's stones, but I missed it. So we ended up, me and my partner were black, and we were ahead by 1 point on the board at the end of the game. So the other team claimed that there was Comey, so they won, but we did not discuss that ahead of time. So it seemed a bit unfair.
The game is started.
The game has started. RLDHAD1. Let's do a greeting, basic greeting. Hello, nice to meet you. Japanese. Cool. I'm on the Korea 1 server. I made it into Korea 1 today. I'm really excited. Maybe it's because of the time of day. I'm not sure what time it is in Korea, but it should be like 3 or 4 a.m. I think. We may have a special guest appearance by the cat Mew. Oh. Whoops. I should put my microphone down. I'm not sure. Maybe maybe nothing that I just said was picked up. I should have checked that ahead of time. Beta. Oh, one of my cats is being a bully. Mute, you're bad. I'm gonna have to throw something at him to get him to go away. Sock, perfect. Hopefully this will cause long-term lasting physical damage. Ha! Got him right in the face. Okay, so back to Go. This is quite aggressive to play this direct shoulder hit and then Hane and then double Hane. Wow. Okay. To Atari and then go down there, extend Atari, 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 Atari. So it has 2 liberties, push here, Atari. Can't extend because then I kill. And this group will have 3 liberties. I think this works, doesn't it? I can just kill this stone? And then I should do it, right? And this... I think so. If I just kill the stone, then this influence is difficult. This does threaten to save the stone because after it drives down, this push would be Atari. I think I should play here. This is the active way to save it. Giving black a Panuki facing the center, that's kind of painful. I don't really like that, but hopefully this corner is damaged enough that it won't be too big a problem. So I think I should just push. That doesn't work, does it? Oh, to squeeze, play this one, and then get this Atari to... Okay, so this blocks off this side, but now the corner is
pretty much mine. I think black could have still lived in the corner, but instead it looks like I get the corner and black gets this. Okay. It might have been better to play the... There was Aji with this one stone. If black just plays this directly, it's threatening to kill the one stone. Maybe it would have been better to play without the exchanges, because I don't really mind the exchanges, because there's this cutting point to look for at some point. Okay. So after this, I'm pretty happy with the territory here. I'm unhappy with my central influence because black is overwhelming, so I really want to get either this, like a high Chinese type of thing, or play this one. I think this is the biggest point for me to play to reduce the center. Is it big enough for me to ignore and give up all these stones? If black takes, that's 6 points, plus this is super, super thick down here. I think I need to capture them. I really want to get this, but I also want to be able to play this peep later in order to reduce the bottom side. Okay. Let's just answer. This must be... This feels like an overplay, right? I definitely want to pincer, and then jumps out. I can just jump out and destroy the center. So, let's do it. Let's do menu, show Batuk board coordinates. Okay. Aha, slides in here. I think I'm going to attach. Black's not going to get a lot of territory here, but if I make a strong wall, then the center is less of a crisis situation. I got a lot of territory over here to start the game, so I'm pretty comfortable in terms of territory. I don't mind giving away. The most black could make over here is, what, like maybe 10 points? I don't really mind. And if this wall is really thick, then maybe I can look for this peep and then extend and threaten to cut this one stone. Eventually, I could try that. Aha, honey. So I should cut. Tari. Extend. Extend? No. Okay. Oh. Hello to optimistic Sa, first-time viewer. Howdy. Hopefully I will be somewhat entertaining or informative. This... What? Okay, so the ladder, if I play this Atari, it goes down. The ladder obviously works for black because of this stone. But if I just Atari goes down and I link, then these stones are fine, and the black could link here, and then I block, clamp, connect, counter clamp. I don't see a way to save these stones. So maybe if I play this, black will just counter Atari. I capture Atari, Atari, capture, and black takes this corner. I'm okay with that, because I would have super, super thick shape facing this area. And maybe I could still cause shenanigans with like this one, then this one, attach and try to live, or just capture for endgame. But if black extends, I think the game might be over. Only 4Q. A lot of people play their whole lives and never get to 4Q, so I think that's something to be relatively proud of. Okay. So okay, black played this, so now it ends in gote. I get the next move. This definitely must be the biggest, right? This area looks much bigger than this area. This is a lot of territory, it's true, but it's okay. I like the cap. I think the cap is a good move from black here, because this center was, or this area was getting so big. Interesting. I feel like if I just respond to it with a knight's move, and black plays a knight's move, I play a knight's move, black plays a knight's move, then black's area actually becomes a lot bigger than mine. And I think since I'm so strong here, I'm going to attack. Maybe I should have... I didn't consider this. Maybe I should have played... Who knows? Oh, crosscut. Wow. Okay. If I Atari, extend, link, push, Hane, double Hane, Atari, connect. The ladder doesn't work, but this becomes really damaged. If I just extend, then this stone gets squeezed. Atari. Oh, that's painful. So I have to play something to help this stone. If I just extend... What if I just extend this way? Maybe this is the proper response. Black extends, then I don't mind pushing because this one stone is captured. Okay. Or actually, if black extends, maybe I would just go down. Okay. So black made really nice shape in my area. I don't like that. I think this was a bad result for me. Although I don't like this exchange. I think this exchange was really good for me. Because now, there's still this stone to worry about, but the eye shape of this is a little bit less clear. So, hopefully black will have to struggle to live a little bit. And I'll get really solid. It looks like there is enough space for eyes. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I wonder if black will play here. That would be really cocky. Okay. Black wants to keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight. But if I push through and then kill this stone, there's not that much eye shape left. Or if maybe it's better to just Hane? I'm gonna push through. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, these 3 stones aren't very happy anymore. Huh. So maybe this is bad. Maybe I should have played from this side. I don't really have anywhere to go. Try to connect over here. This is a 2-space jump, so I could look to cut it eventually. I can attach here, Hane, make the bamboo block, and then cut. Or maybe cut here. And there's still weakness on these 2 stones, so I'm not in crisis mode yet. Oh, this extension looks good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so how to handle these stones now. Do I want to just push, cut? No, that's not going to help. There is this cut still. I could play something like this. If I play here, let's play this, which kind of threatens this cut. Push and cut. It makes the table shape. Grab that one while I can. And then this is a cute move. This threatens to kill this in a ladder, and it's the vital point of this shape. So, and it protects cuts here. So this is kind of nice. Okay. I'm happy to take this 1 stone. Now this group is completely safe. Okay, maybe it's not. Black just wants to kill something. I'm gonna completely change my game plan from, like, playing good solid go moves. I'm just going to try to live. I feel like this is the type of game where if I live everywhere, I will win. This move looks kind of annoying now because these stones are cleanly cut off. But I don't want to just play it myself. That looks kind of slow. Maybe approach. So this like captures the stone and threatens the corner. Okay. Attach. If I Hane, I think black will just... Well, we'll see. If black plays the tiger's mouth, then I get this Atari. So I could play this to be completely solid, and then black gets to unite the groups, or I could play a move over here. Maybe this is good timing. If I play this, it's threatening to play through here and cut off these stones, and playing a move here looks like it's threatening to cut here, to cut off these 3 stones. So is this group strong enough? If black cuts here, I can always play this Hane to give the 1 stone but live. So let's try it. Also, if I get this cut, I could, in theory, look at these stones later as a weak group. Even though it's got pretty good eye shape, if I get this peep, this one, and then here, it looks like at the very least I could reduce this area pretty severely. Which would be nice, because this is black's big area with territory. Okay, so I think I want to extend once, just so my sacrifice has more liberties. Well, I should play this ko, right? This is a really big ko. So what do I want to look for with my threat? Maybe... Maybe this? This would be a big threat. But then if black gets to connect, that's pretty damaging for my prospects in this area. If I just connect... if I just connect, I need 1 more move to live. If I connect, black plays here, then... If I play this, though, black responds, and then where's black's threat? This is super thick, this is super thick, this is super thick. This cut? Extend. I think it's okay. Maybe this would be a better threat. If black ignores, I can still just extend to kill these stones. If I play, and if black responds to the threat, By extending? Then I can extend. That doesn't work. So black would have to respond here. Then I take... Black could make a panuki. I think this will give me more co-threats in case black responds to my co-threat. Oh, I guess black will be able to play here to cut off these stones. But if I kill this, I think it's a pretty good trade. Because I can play this cut and look to attack these. I didn't consider this cut. But if these are killed, then my group in the center is super strong. I can play this cut. Black will have to try to make life on the right side. And then I can come and play in this area. And look to attack these. Okay. I don't know where... It seems like black will have to play... okay. Oh. I want to capture this stone. Because, if I finish the ko, black captures... Well, if I finish the ko, I want to play here. Because then this cut doesn't work, because when I play here, it'll be double Atari, these four and this one. So I play this, 1 eye, 2 eyes, so I'm alive. But it's gote. Black captures this and turns all of this into territory. So if I take this stone, black takes the ko, then is this possible? Black finishes the ko, but then this group is dead. So I can't put any pressure on these stones. It would only be these ones, and maybe that's not big enough. If I capture, he captures the ko. I could still play this as a co-threat, a local threat, or this. This would be a good threat, okay. Now with this panuki, this cut looks really severe. It might actually just kill the stones. That would be quite large. And since black is responding here, okay. Now I will finish the ko and look for this cut. Gotta do it. Although, after this exchange, now this looks much bigger for me. Because that will negate the effect of this move. Okay, so black fixes here. Can I play this? Black pushes, block, cut, extend, cut, go down, these two die. So Maybe now's the time to play this one. Because actually, this whole group could become attacked. I could attack the whole thing, especially if I get this move. So if black connects, I go down here, black connects, and then I play here. Then I've got a pretty good shape in this area. And there's really only one eye here. So if I play here, black pushes, and I cut, is that big enough? Not really. So let's take this one first. Also, it looks at... I could play this one. Okay. That does look like a big point. Maybe I should have played that first. I definitely should have played that first. Darn, because that's looking here. Here. Blocking is really big. How do I feel about this group? Can I play any sort of attacking moves here? I think I need to block. If black slides into the corner, that's so big. I definitely should have taken this point first, because it looks to cut the one stone. Ah. That's no good. Interesting. Just connect. Black plays here, this one, capture, capture, so I'm okay. I think this is kind of small. I think, isn't it only capturing
Overtime
this one
countdown
stone?
has begun.
Overtime countdown. Alright, huh. Well, I'm not entirely convinced about this group yet, so let's
9,
play...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This one, which looks at attach, block, extend, block, and then cut. Hmm. Twelve, 16, 17, 17, 23, 33, 43. That should be a good exchange. I could take this. This is pretty big endgame, or
9,
Maybe down
8,
here?
7, 6.
Pretty big reduction on the corner. Now this would become pretty big. I could actually make some points down here. This clamp is working. So I can also look for the clamp to reduce the corner even more. This hane is pretty big because it threatens to push through. Maybe I should play the hane next. This is interesting. Okay. Not quite sure what to
9,
make of this.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So let's just play that for now. And look elsewhere. This one, maybe just push and threaten to... I think it just gives away this one stone.
9, 8, 7.
Man, black is going to get a lot of points here. That's not good. How did that happen? I can still play this and this to reduce it a bit. Oh, really? I think I should push. This is like a picnic ko. It was already tough to make points here. Uh-huh. So that threatens here. Which is 6, 12, like 20 points. But if I win this ko, this is, well, I guess it's similar.
9, 8, 7,
Alright.
6.
I have ko threats though. Such as, drumroll please. Uh-huh. This one? For just, if black pushed here, I would give up the 4 stones. That's not that big. So push, block. So that's not really a good ko threat. Maybe I can just leave this for now. And I
9,
do really want to
8.
get this one. This one's enormous. And I can look for Atari, Atari. So if I can play this. So what's bigger? Capturing these stones or connecting to this stone? If I go here, it's still going to be there. Okay, I'll capture the 2 stones. I can still look for this to play the Atari, Atari, Atari. Although I guess black would just give up this 1 stone. Aha! But that makes this is fine, right? Atari, connect, Atari, capture, Atari, connect. And still these 3 are dead. If black connects, I can
9,
connect
8.
here.
7, 6,
So that was
5,
Sente.
4.
Take that in Sente. Let's see. Just take this one. Another ko? Why would I not fight this ko? This is huge for me and not too big for black. Do I have any... I mean, this is a big ko threat. This one,
9,
then I can push...
8, 7, 6, 5,
Uh-huh.
4, 3, 2.
This is really not that big for me. I got all these points in Sente anyway, earlier. If I capture this, the whole thing is dead, isn't it? Black has to connect, then I can capture. Okay, that is pretty big. Yeah, that's really big. To take over the whole corner. If I play here, though, this is all dead.
Nine.
Do I have another
8,
pretty big
7,
co-threat? I don't think
6,
so.
5,
I
4,
think I want to play this.
2, 1, 0. 2
Oh.
overtimes left.
Here. Then to connect, I can get this in Sente, because black will have to come back here. If I capture, black captures, do I need to play this right away?
9,
I think I do.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This is too big. This is bigger than this. I can even connect to these 2 stones. Oh, is this still a ko? I hope not. Oh, it is still a ko, isn't it? Shoot! That was a mistake. I should have connected. Okay. If I just connect, I think I can just connect. Black plays here, then I can keep going. I don't want black to capture here. That would be bad. Is this still a go? Black plays here, I play here. Black plays here. Black plays here. I think black should play here, then I need to win this ko. This is just a real ko. Huh. This one, this is not working, is it? If I just play here, then I can look for this one to connect the stone out, and I can just connect. Okay, so minor crisis, but I think this should work now. Yep, so black can only make one eye. Okay. That was lucky. It should have, if black had played here instead, it would have turned into a real ko, I believe. Uh-huh. That is Atari. But I think it's double ko? Triple ko? Quadruple ko? I don't know how triple kos work on Tygem, or anywhere else for that matter, because I've never had one. But black recaptures, I should be able to capture here. Is black going to throw in here to make another ko? That'd be funny. Black captures, I capture, no problem. So this is my territory in double ko. I think I just connect. I think with all of this territory and this territory, it should be enough to win. So I don't want to do anything crazy. I'm now in Operation Don't Do Anything Crazy mode. Uh-huh. So I can save these two stones by pushing. Black pushes, that's 8 points. If I push, it's none, so this is worth 8 points.
9, 8, 7,
This
6,
looks like it makes
5, 4.
Let's do this one first. If black pushes here, then I can clamp. Oh, this is going to make a ko, isn't it? Shoot! Did I go from the wrong side? No, I can... Oh, if I push block Atari here, then it's... Ah! Oh. Sweet. Black has infinite ko threats. Okay. Whoops. Alright, so I lose these two stones. That's okay.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Double kos are
5,
funny.
4.
I'm glad that when black played this, that was really nice for me, because now these stones, it looks like, you know, false eye, possibility of dying, but because of this exchange, it's all connected. So this was really nice for me. So if black connects, then I think I play this. Or this Hane link, that's pretty big. Because I get a Sente follow-up into the corner. That's pretty big. So this is all mine. This is all mine. This is all mine. Looks like this corner is a little. Oh, but black cut these off. So this is actually pretty big. This is pretty big. This is bigger though. This is bigger than this, and this is bigger than this. Although black has this. I think it's reasonably close. I don't know what the exact score is. Is my opponent's time not going down? Huh? Am I missing something? Okay, I think I'm still connected to the internet. Maybe I'm not connected to Tygem? Oh, there. A lot of lag. Okay, my opponent's time is running again. That's always good. So this might actually be the biggest. Because I have a Sente follow-up. This doesn't have any follow-up. Okay. I think I block once, and then give that stone. This is not, but now I can take this. This is bigger than, capturing the one stone is 1, 2, 3, up possibly 3 points, plus it reduces me 2 or 3, I'm not sure. Okay, so now this is worth 5 points. This is worth not 5 points, but it's Sente-ish. I guess black could start a ko. Oh shoot! Black has infinite ko threats. So I can't cut here, no matter what. Unless I play a gote move to remove this. Actually, that's fascinating. I could play a gote move to end the double ko, which would let me then fight
9,
this ko or
8,
this ko.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm gonna do it. Because these are two pretty big moves. Now I get to fight this ko. And this is a pretty big reduction. Black plays. It's okay. Let's see here. I think I could play this. Is this one big enough? Capture, I get 1 stone and reduce the territory by... This is pretty big. If I play here, it loses... If I play here, black descends. It loses 1 point. If this ko doesn't become real. If I just take the ko,
9, 8,
black
7,
finishes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
We'll play this bad ko threat. Oh, now I can just... Oh, I can't just save the stones. Ah, I'm hallucinating. Oh. But at least I can play S13 as a... To save 3 stones. Okay. That's not the proper response. Black should have blocked. Now I get 1 more co-threat, which is a good... Actually, I get good endgame now. I got 3 co-threats and a good endgame point for free. That's a big mistake. So the value of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for black, 2 points for white, so 8 points total. Oh, plus black will have to fill in here if I get this one. So this is 9 points, plus this, so this is 10 points. This is bigger. Oh no, black will have to fill this in anyway. I get this one, and then this Atari, black won't be able to connect because of shortage of liberties. After this liberty is filled, even if black cuts here. So, this is worth 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's pretty big. I don't think there's anything bigger than like 8 or 9 points on the board. Alright. That one's Sente. This 1 point reverse Sente, 1 point, 1 point. This one's
9,
like 1.5
8,
points.
7, 6, 5.
Or 1.25 maybe. Okay. I think I want to play this. If black Atari's capture, Atari here, and then this. Oh, it doesn't quite work. But making an eye with this
9,
group would be
8.
really nice. Let's see if black will just connect. Now I get to make an eye. That's really big because that turns this into a point, which turns this into a point. If there's no eyes, black could conceivably play here after the liberties are filled and look for shortages of liberties and such. Which would be pretty annoying. 1 point reverse sente.
9, 8,
Yeah, 1 point. This looks sente enough, because if I capture I get to threaten another one. And then there's this. And this. And I think that's it. Oh, half point go. I have one co-thread, another co-thread here. I guess my shapes are really thick too, so black doesn't really have any co-threads. That's not a threat. Yes. Yes. I love getting rounds of applause when I win. That doesn't happen enough on other Go servers and in real life. Review. Oh. Review? Okay. So I won by 39.5? That's more than I thought it was. I thought it was a bit closer than that. Okay. So I don't see this often. Normally, this is like the proper standard continuation. Sometimes black can play this if black really wants to start a fight. This is okay too. But to play this, I don't know. It's really aggressive. And then double Hane, it just doesn't work because Atari and these 4 stones die. So it doesn't work. And capturing this stone, it's like white gets to make a Panuki right in the center of black's sphere of influence, so it completely destroys this area. I think if black just extends, then it should be okay. Black's solidifying some territory right off the bat, and white gets a lot of influence, but white still has to convert it into territory. But I think double Hane was overplay. So I played this in the game, but maybe I should have extended here? Black would play this to claim the corner, but then I take the side and this group is floating. No, I think I like my move better. I don't like this Atari. There's so many potential forcing moves against this one stone. Black could play this, or even this. Threatens to capture it in a ladder. White would have to play something like this. Black can still exchange this, and then this stone makes better connection between the groups than in the original, in my opinion. Now there's the elephant's eye plus the cutting point. Fine. This kind of this is like a desperation move. Because if black had this corner, then I would say this is fine. But because white has the corner, it's difficult. And black has to end in gote, so white gets this. black just extends and then take the corner. Maybe black could extend this stone later. Looks like this works. That's better for white than in the game, so I have no idea. I have no idea how black should play here. But now this, I think it's overall, I have to say it's a bad result for black, because black makes this territory, which is about as big as white's territory. Actually, maybe the game looks even now. Black has this influence, white has this influence, but it is white's turn. Oh. Let's see. After white gets this, this looks like a really nice area. This is like the key point. If black had this, then I think the game is good for black. Because this area is really big and this area is small. It's like a influence meets influence situation, and white got the first move. So if black was able to take this corner in Sente and play this, then I think it would be good for black. White gets this. Still, the territory seems about the same. The influence is about the same. I'd say it's only slightly better for white. So maybe this was an overplay because black's influence is still really good. Maybe I should just calmly play something for territory. So up to here, I like it for black because black made a nice shape in my area. I think black should just play something around here to continue reducing this area. And then white gets a strong position facing the black side, so white can do the same thing. It's like a exchange. But this, having to connect like this, doesn't really help. This group is no stronger. And I regret this move. I should have played here. This is like key point, because now I can look for, I can make, I'm like naturally making territory here and putting pressure on the black group. So if black defends, then great. I can play for the top side. And because this area is really strong. But this was my big mistake of the game, I think. Because after, pretty much immediately after black played this, I knew I had made a mistake. Because now these three stones are so weak. Oh. There's nowhere to run except down into black's influence. It's painful. So basically, this move... Basically, if you compare this diagram, or I mean this position to... If we go back, and... If white gets this point, and black fixes, it's the same as the game, except white will turn all of this into territory, and that's about it. White gets all this, but in the actual game, black got all this, or at least destroyed all this. Black didn't make any points, but still split the groups. Not good. Maybe in this case I can just go like this. If black just fixes there, then I'm fine with it, because I make territory and the corner's still open. So I feel like black would probably want to fight like this. But this works for white, because white can get enough liberties in the corner to kill these 4 stones. So if black tries this, is it possible to try to sacrifice the corner but capture this? I don't think so, because oh, whoops. White, if black goes down, oops. Oh, so this cut doesn't work because of this stone. Maybe it does work. Still, white can play this in Sente, because if black plays somewhere else, push Atari and connect and cut off these stones. White needs this so that black can't play there and kill the 1 stone. That would be another difficult fight. But I think black can... What if white just cuts directly? Oh. Black can't save these. So black has to sacrifice. Okay. Oh wait, even now. Oh wait. White has to do this, so black can make 1 eye, and it should be good for black. But still, oh wait, that's horrible. Black should play here to capture the 2 stones. Okay. So black takes all of this, but white gets this, what, like turtle shape? I don't know what it's called. And the corner is pretty much for sure going to be white's. So it's like an exchange. I don't know. This looks okay for both, I guess? I'm not really sure. It's difficult for me to judge large areas like that. But I played this. I really didn't want to just connect, because I thought that's too passive. I'd let black play this cut, and black could turn this whole thing into territory. I thought I needed to keep fighting. It's important to extend. This is always going to be a sacrifice stone. I'm extending not because I'm trying to save it, but because now it has 3 liberties instead of just 1. So later, black has to play this, and I can play this, 2 liberties to 2 liberties, so now it's still contest. If it were just 1 liberty, black could just pop the stone off right now, no problem. So the ko is not necessary. I could just connect. Black plays here, and then I can play, what is this, K1 to make 1 eye, 2 eye. It's pretty much, actually it's just like the game. It's pretty much the same position, except I got this nice profit from the ko, where I got this panuki, which really reduced this area. But black got to fix this cut. It's a good move. And this was really nice. So I think, well, this is really big too, though. Huh. Let's compare. If white plays here, I guess, is black going to have to save this stone? If black takes this, white cuts the one stone, black cuts here. Black turns all of this into territory, white turns all of this into territory. Should be... it looks kind of even. Both territories under fourth line. It is white's turn, though. I don't know. Difficult to say. Difficult to say. But this was a really good move. I liked it. And I felt like I had to respond, because if black gets to slide into the corner, it's so big. But I think this was pretty slow. Capturing one stone. It's only going to be 4 or 5 points, and white could even play this double Atari to kill one stone. So it's not that big. Maybe, should I play a move in this area? Like this? It looks gote. And if it's gote, then black should really take this. This must be sente, right? If white defends, black can do this. This is a good exchange. And then maybe defend the bottom? Or even just connect? This is really big, because now this is nothing. Whereas in the game, after all this stuff happened, I got to play here to start this picnic co. But it was really painful, all these moves. Black made a lot more territory than... a lot more than I expected. Oh, this is so big. Because... when could black have found time to play that? I think white plays here, black should extend. 'Cause it's like, it's really big, it makes points, but also, if white doesn't respond, then this is enormous. The corner, like, evaporates. So I think white has to respond. If white responds like that, that's not so good, because there's still this sente follow-up, so maybe it's better to defend this way. I don't know. But either way, I feel like white needs to defend somehow, and then black can come back and defend. But this was like game winning, I would say. Because if you compare, now this is all territory, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19 points up here. Whereas if you compare, these two stones are gone, plus black gets endgame. Instead of making 19 points, white will make like 9 or 10 points, and black will make, well, white can reduce here still. So black will make 3 or 4, it's like 13, 14, 15 points, something like that. It's really big, I think. This is just a... maybe this was just an oversight to allow this go. If I respond, where's my next co-threat? That is the question. I guess this destroy this area. I think white is still winning. Oops. Because to give this up, like I said, the endgame move here was like 13, 14 points, something like that. After black captures, black basically gets the endgame for free plus the corner, so this has got to be like 30 points. But this is bigger. So what if black plays here? Oh, it should still be double ko. I thought this would make it a real ko, but there's this here, here. So black makes a ko-threat. White responds. Black captures the ko. White captures the ko. Wait, black fixes. White, is it still a real ko? Ah, this is confusing. Here, what if white plays this and connect? Connect. White can't connect because this will live. Co-threat, capture here, take, co-threat. It's just a real ko. Okay. So my opponent, I'm pretty confident that this is an actual ko if black plays this way, but in the original, black made a mistake. So it's dead in double ko. But, and this was a big mistake. I think black didn't realize it was a double ko at this point. But this exchange really solidified my center. And then right away, black finds another ko. So because black basically has infinite ko threats down here, black wins every ko for the rest of the game until I just remove the double ko, looking for this ko and this ko, because both of them are fairly substantial, and the rest of the game is just boring endgame stuff. Oh, but this S10 really should have been at S12. That's not a good mistake. That's a careless mistake. Oh, and then the last thing I wanted to look at was if black plays this Atari, white captures, black captures Atari. Can't quite do this. Oh wait. Oh yeah, can't quite do this because of that. But it looks meaningful. If white just connects, black connects, then later on when the liberties are filled, white has to connect, black can play here. This becomes a serious, this becomes like an actual ko. So I think white is going to have to spend a move. Oops. White's going to have to spend a move here, I think, to make a real I. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What time is it? Alright, let's try one more game. Auto match, yes. For some reason I have to click the auto match button twice. Sometimes, not always. Alright.
The game is started.
Another 20-minute game, and I get black this time. Oh, greetings. Have a nice game. This one, really? Okay. Wow. So it's going to be one of these. Alright, let's punish it properly. I can just block. Block, no problem. What is... Okay, so this stone... So far in the opening, white has succeeded in giving me nice influence and creating a weak group. So I cannot say I like this opening for white, to put it nicely. I think I'm winning already, and this push and cut is still a thing, but I don't want it to be anymore. So let's just fix it. Let's take a slow move to make a solid group. Aha. That's a good point. This group seems okay for now. Can't make a base really, but I don't really want to directly attack this. Maybe here, if I play this jump, the corner should... Let's do this. Another move for this area, and attachment, okay. Sweet. Hane, cut, extend. Well, let's play this, because if, just make a solid shape, because I can still look to 3-3 the corner. Okay. 3-3 is not as attractive anymore, but this push, I get a lot of power in the center. And now, another move for influence. Dives right in, of course. Let's prevent settling there. Okay. If I push here, push, cut, no, clamp. Let's just block. No problem. Oh, wow. That's bad exchange. Wow. So small. Small, small, small. I just surround, surround, surround. I feel like I could play a move. Do I want to play just this? I'm sure my opponent will play this right away. Have to invade immediately. Could I play another move against this group? I think this turn is Sente. If I push there, I think I can get this in Sente. Because if it ignores, I can push, and then it doesn't have enough eye space. Okay, so I can clamp to almost kill it. Wait, clamp, block here, then just play this block here, and it's dead. Dead shape. Uh-huh. Or Hane here. Well, if I clamp, it's got a dead shape. It has to jump and struggle to try to survive. So I can either seal it in, force it to live in gote, or make it struggle. Requested a draw? No. I'm gonna clamp. I think I just block here. So if I extend from this stone, if I clamp, if I play here, I could just extend, white plays here, and then gets out. I want to play this. White plays here, I go here, Atari, connect. And looks like white still gets out, but this is better for the center. I could even drop down instead of playing here to not give an Atari. Here, cut, block, there. Can't make an eye. Okay, let's just drop back. Okay. Jumps, jump. Maybe I can poke this out. Why don't I poke that out right now? This ladder is working for white, but it doesn't really have to be a ladder at this point. If I just jump, what if I play here? Here, if white cuts anywhere, I fix on this side, and the corner is fine. If I play here, this move, push, here, has to extend, and then I can just live. Here. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this died. Maybe white should have spent more than 1 minute and 30 seconds on the first 30 moves. So this looks like the proper defense. I mean, actually I could defend on this side. Hane, just connect. Go down, throw in, can't make an eye. So I can... Why don't I connect on this side to be a little bit stronger? Here, just connect. There, throw in, and there. Yeah. No problem. There. Oh, interesting. Does this actually work? Here, Atari. there, here. I have to play this, then Atari, connect. If he connects here, I throw in. If he connects here, I throw in. Okay, it doesn't work. It's tricky, though. What is this? This is... Oh, what is this? I didn't even have to play that. Whoops. Oh well. Just this. Then here, here, and I have Miai. Okay, no problem. This just doesn't work. Okay, requested a rematch. I am going to refuse because even though I'm quite confident I would win, I don't really enjoy games like this. We'll do a quick review. Okay, so far the game is fine. I approach here. I have a special move I want to play if white plays the one space high approach, so that's why I left this alone. Normally I think it'd be... I mean, this approach is fine. I like this one too, to play the Kobayashi thing, but this is not usual. And this, I don't want to say... I don't like to be rude, but this is really bad, especially from a 3-dan. Like if you see a double-digit Q or even some single-digit Qs maybe play this move, you can tell they're just trying to fight. Maybe they just don't really know the proper theories and punishment and everything. But against a 3-dan opponent, 3-dan knows this is bad and plays it anyway, just to start a fight. I don't like it. Even the punishment... white pushes, black cuts, Atari, and then these are all... Whoops! This is the proper sequence to punish this move. Black completely seals in the corner. Well, that's like the punishment sequence whenever white kicks and doesn't play an extension over here. Oops. But in the game, my result was even better. Because there's still a little bit of Aji with the push and cut, which could become pretty severe. After this, white's group is getting strong enough that I am worried about the push and cut, where these 4 stones could become attacked. So, no problem, just fix it. And then this is I like this move to negate some of black's influence while expanding white's area. Maybe it would be better to play a long knight's move or just a regular knight's move, because this one, 3-space extension leaves the invasion point. So it's like the corner is still wide open. It doesn't really help the corner. I don't know if it's worth it to reduce black's influence by just 1 line more. I don't know. I think I would prefer a long knight's move here. Aha, attach. Okay. So white takes this territory, but my influence is getting really, really nice, and white still has a fairly weak group that can be attacked. Dives right in, of course. So I played the kick here, like white did, but in this case, I think it's the proper response because black already has a pincer stone. So after this, white can't really get a good extension. And this should be here, I think, to try to make better eye shape. I'm sure white would want to fight the ko right away. And white has this for a ko threat. I think black would definitely answer and can just connect. So I think white can live, should be able to live without too much trouble. If black ignores, then this is dead, but white gets pretty good compensation. I don't think black needs to take a risk like that. And then this extension, yeah, it's just dead shape. Bulky 5, no problem. No problem. Poke out that eye. I think this was good timing for it. So here I should obviously not play this because it's gote. Even if I play just a move to fix my shape here, it's still just dead. So whoops. That's kind of funny. So I don't think anything works. Atari, connect. Then if white connects here, I throw in here. If white connects here, I throw in here. Push, block, cut, Atari. Just nothing works. So it's kind of sad. The moral of the story should be black. I would definitely say black is better in this position because lots of nice influence. This corner's only going to be like 10 or so points, up to 15 maybe if white gets endgame on both sides, but it's not that big. This is pretty big, but like if you say this is 12 points, maybe this is 20 points, white's made like 33 points. This is pretty solid. Black should definitely be able to convert territory down here, so it's good for black. But this kind of invasion, this is like desperation, because black is so strong. It's a desperate situation. And even this should really be something like this to try to just get out. I think black maybe pushes once, white can jump. And instead of trying to live, which is really difficult, just reduce the influence. That would be more proper. But even this way, let's say black plays somewhere else and white lives. Should be, I don't know, looks like almost anything would work here. One eye, two eyes. Okay, so now it's alive. White managed to invade and live, but black got all the influence and got two moves up here. So probably, based on what I've figured out from my opponent's psychology, my opponent would probably play this to try to invade and live. And if this kind of thing happens, even if this lives, the center just naturally becomes huge and this group becomes surrounded. It's too difficult to play all these desperation invasions. It's much easier to just play closer to your own stones. Even here, if white just extends, okay, it's to play this one, it's good for black in the early game because black makes a nice side coordinating with the cornerstone, and this 3/3 is still open, but even this is still playable, I would say. But it's giving all these thick walls to black. It's just asking for trouble. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a, well, not call it a day, but call it for right now. I think maybe I'll get some lunch and stream maybe a couple more games this evening. We'll see. Thanks for watching.